Bow, wow, wow, wow. Did I ever change Destiny 2? How'd I hit done? What are you doing, Twitch? Update. Destiny 2. Bazinga. He's done it. There we go. Gonna be now.
In the fucking area where Scorn are from, you can't find any Scorn.
Alrighty. Titan gameplay. Don't mind if I do. Alright, want me to just join a new, I guess?
I
We'd
suppose.
be doing the same thing? Alright.
Is there a lost sector on Tangled Shore that have...
Have Scorn? Is that what you said?
Yeah, this one has Cabal.
Should be inside the... No, hold on.
The
Yeah,
DJ
the-
one have Fallen. For that.
It should be the one inside the jetsam of, whatever the hell.
That one has Hive.
Does it?
Yeah. Or at the very least, it has Thralls at the beginning. One
I
enemy
mean, you can
type.
just walk in... Yeah, I think you're right. You can just walk into where
I found some Scorn.
the strike is. Also, the top right portion of the map should also have Scorn.
Yeah, that's where I am right now, but they weren't here. But they just spawned. They can spawn right where you start as well. I'm just gonna kite these guys
Yes.
around so you can get a couple kills as well, because the Scorn are hard to fucking find.
Did you see the Game to Goal games?
No.
They
Unless you sent them to me.
are... I did not send them because they weren't even worth mentioning.
Okay.
But they are Sherlock Holmes, the second one, the Final Station.
The Devil's Daughter or whatever. Or is that the first one?
Nah, it's the second one. The Final Station for the other Xbox One game. Then the Xbox original is Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, and then Joyride Turbo.
Joyride Turbo's the best game to ever exist. I'm still getting
Alright, I'm
taken
in this
lore
game.
pages out of chests.
Hey, I finished those.
I thought I
Take
was
off
finishing
my
them. I get one
gaming
from
gear.
like every other chest I open.
I only need like what,
Wait,
30-ish more kills
you
for
might be able to
I'm
cheese
done.
this. Because this guy summons those flame turrets, and I don't know if those count as kills.
I don't think the lanterns count.
Oh, this guy's
But
killing
I'm not
me.
100% sure.
My boss.
Oh, you're here at the Foreign Gulch. That's what I was talking about, but sure.
Oh, is it not?
No, but there should be some scoring down here.
There's Cabal in that last sector underneath us.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, the top right section of the... Wait.
The loop, it's just like a big U. It's like a connector part of the maps.
Yeah,
I don't think it has a name.
it doesn't.
Let me go see. I mean, I gotta go talk to the what's his face anyway. I gotta give him my raisins. So. Yeah.
What does my guardian need?
What does my head be?
What catches your eye?
The spider takes the box of raisins and lifts it into the light to examine it. Chuckles affectionately, trading favors in exchange for tiny dehydrated fruits. He says, "Earth's traditions are so very clever. Yes, I do have something for you, but first, a favor. Winged chew.
What is your earth place?
What is your Earth place? Did you get your kills?
Yep.
Alrighty. Probably infuse this gun. I forgot. I think I have blues in storage. I gotta pull them out.
What's a good roll to have with 1-2 punch? Does it really matter what the other
Rubber.
is? Rubber. I have quick draw.
Not really. Quick draw's also fine, I guess. You pull it out faster.
And the white one is a stat perk, right? That one's always the same.
What do you mean?
The one that's like highlighted, like the frame perk.
The frame is always set for the gun, yes.
Okay.
I might overlay in the wrong spot.
The Shadowkeep shotgun.
Gosh dang it.
Looks like a fallen containment cell is about to drop out of orbit.
Hive contained cells. They jump up, not a hive.
So fizzy, you'd think you were flying. This candy is rumored to have been created by Clovis Bray, food scientist during the Golden Age. Oh, I read that wrong. Created by Clovis Bray food scientists, the people who worked for him.
I got that kill.
It's weird because it doesn't say Braytech, which is the name of the company.
Does the guy.
It says the guy, but it's also not possessive. It literally says Clovis Bray food scientists. There's some scorn here.
But I think Clovis Bray is. I'm gonna kill some sworn up here.
Well, if you don't get 12, I'll have some more.
This lost sector has at least 90 of them.
Oh wait, there is a lost sector with spawn.
Yes.
Which one?
Top of Thieves Landing. Thieves Fallen. Thieves, whatever.
The one with the little DJ pad in it?
No, you go up the elevator. You're a right. That should be that. Now I gotta get Hive and Cabal. Chess. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Just shit really glad Jesus, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I get it. This one's an actual gospel album.
Cheap. Gotta fold my socks. But I'm all laid out in front of me, so I gotta do it. Jetsam of Jetsam.
Jetsam of Jetsam.
You know all about it. Jetsam of Jetsam.
Just got my sweet tooth lore page.
Hey. Actually, a triumph card on the page. You absolute cuck. You just took my kills. They're probably gonna kill me anyway. Absolute cuck.
He just got everything that a girl's want. It's a hockey. He plays a green
Here's
bell.
Mr. Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Yeah, man. Quagmire. It's him.
He's Mr. Giggity. And there's people in
I think I heard the
2019 that still
name
say
wrong the
Giggity.
first time I heard it. This shouldn't. I got 6 hive. Yeah, I was killing Scorn. Scorn and not hive. Like, just real. Get your stinking paws off your Lucky Charms.
Sensors show an inbound hive containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
Two like a ball. Style. OFC baby legs. Ether ore destroys Scorn, Ether torches, Ether shield. Okay.
I just got that too.
Thing is, I already had it, I believe, so I don't know why I got it again.
Maybe because I got it.
No, that's not how that works.
Or I might have
I
bought
don't
it.
really know. Maybe.
But also,
That would have seen you get
I
your
got
sweet
it
tooth.
after I got, like, I didn't kill
You're gonna come back.
Ether Torch or whatever.
Because I remember getting mine like exactly like 2 weeks ago. I'm looking on Braytech.com. I saw that. I was like, oh, it's 5 kills away from it.
Raytech.com.
It might be .org. I don't really remember.
It tracks your triumphs. Or it, like, shows you.
It's one of them user made apps that has a bunch of information
Yeah.
regarding your Destiny character.
Like the, R6 stats on that.
Pretty much.
Man, I should go on there.
R6 stats.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Jeffrey doesn't show up, we can actually just switch over to Siege if you wanted to.
Yeah. I want to finish my trick-or-treating.
Oh, is there still more steps?
Mm-hmm. Now I have to go give this to Anna.
I'm ready in just a second.
Shall we make a deal?
You're gonna need to talk to Spoder again.
Winged shoe, event currency.
Oh, okay, that's what you were doing.
Yes.
Yeah, it says
we
it was
go.
created by Clovis Bray scientists. So, I'm assuming you have to go to Mars. And Anna's gonna be like, oh, I remember these from when I was a kid. Ah.
Scra.
He's a bird, you see. Are you ready to
see.
fast
I'm
travel?
ready.
Okay. Let me grab this etheric
I am,
spiral and get to where I'm
as
not
your
going to
human
fucking die.
says, ready.
I had to think for a second which spawn had Anna at it.
Stop one, brother.
Yeah. It's the one that says Braytech.
It is the one that says Braytech. That is true. I think I played the Devil's Daughter, actually. I don't remember. Or I was going to, and it's never going to actually loading it up. I know I have it. I liked the first game.
Because a couple of years ago on Siege, on R6 stats, I should say, my top was Fuse. Now my top is Capcan.
Capcan. Wonder who mine is. I think mine's still Rook.
And I have a negative KD with Capcan. Actually, I have a negative KD with every single operator. No, just kidding. Ash, I have a positive.
Of course.
Legion at
Territory.
even.
I might only be negative with Lion, because I played him once, died, and I'm like, you know what, this isn't for me. Plus, he's like, he has a stigma around him. But actually, because I play random now, I might actually got him more, I don't really remember.
I'm even on a lot of people. Who's my worst KD? Oh, I'm positive on Glass, of course.
Hey.
Positive on Vigil.
Virgil. I just downloaded the Jedi game, there we go.
I think Lion's my worst.
Did you play Oxenfree?
No, I have it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah. I heard After Punch is like a... This is just an okay... Not After... What's it called? Is it called After Punch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Punch.
I heard it's just okay.
After Party.
After
The
Party.
one where they get drunk and die and go to hell or whatever.
Yes. And it's just like... It's really, I think that's like the whole story of the game. Then it's just like them... Where like you experience that for like 2 hours, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, this one's a little easier. Kill 10 enemies with each weapon type.
I hate that even more, actually.
Anything I can help with?
Well, it's quicker.
Weapon types, is it every weapon types, or is it...
It's heavy.
Oh, I thought you meant like every, like
Oh,
sky
no,
rifle,
no.
hand cannon, auto rifle. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to differentiate that because it's still weapon types, but
Yeah, I know.
fucking categories.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Ragnar Sigdur. Clovis Bray. Alright, I'm done. I'm back.
I went the wrong way to get these.
I went to the law sector.
Yeah, I should have. I will, actually.
I'm about to leave as it'll all be respawned.
Or I should have just started an
And I should-
escalation, and we would have got him off the thralls easy.
That would also work, yeah. Oh, Drifter. I didn't get to see you out here.
Did you leave it? I don't know when it actually
Yeah, that's-
changes.
Go, you know where it is?
No, I know where it
Get
is.
the wall to your left. You'll find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know when you get out of it. I didn't want to walk into it while you were still in it and not have anything spawn.
I only killed like 5 enemies in there. The rest I got outside.
Gotcha.
Got my head close inside there. And why can't you put attachments on exotics? I mean, mods on exotics.
I don't know.
At least the overload, anti-barrier, and all that garbage.
Watch out. There's another injection
Watch
rig
out!
headed your way.
Another injection rig heading your way.
Not sure what to do. Think of you, Cameron. Let's work
Give
together.
you, Cameron. Oh, I didn't see your name when I talked to her. Armed to the teeth. This time of the year is strange for me, Anna says, handing you your chocolate bar without explanation. I was away from the last city for so long that I feel, oopsies, disconnected from those traditions. Just smiles, shrugs, but I have a lot of respect for all the people who came before us, and I try to honor them in my own way. Unchocolate. Don't you give me your unchocolate, you crazy person. The bitterest and darkest of chocolates. This unique treat is not for everyone. A certain Gensum scribe on Io might have the refined palate to appreciate it, though. Like how they actually told us the planet to go to.
Instead of like a
Gensum
little
scribe?
bit
Oh,
of
is that...
little, well, with the first
I mean,
one,
Gensum
it's
scribe would
supposed
have been
to be
enough.
Sure as well.
I didn't even read the first one. I just thought it was garbage. I didn't want to...
Yeah, is that a certain collector who particularly enjoys the Earth culture might enjoy these on the Tangled Shore.
I'll just never stop shooting. It's too good.
I just need to talk to Anna real quick.
It's fine. And you can just eat us out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm in charge. Fuck you.
You're in charge. Chast Orpheus.
Shut the fuck up, Anna.
Got her.
Correct. Like femoid. Us brain cells don't have any use for you. Azure we go.
Where's like this gone? To Azure we go.
Speaking of brain cells.
It's like the first time I heard that saying today.
What?
I have a dumb build in brain cells, but I have a dumb build in what's the game? Outer World. And I've heard that mentioned before. Or just brought up, not like mentioned as like, oh, look at this rare thing people talk about, brain cells.
I don't even know what a brain cell is, honestly.
It's a cell in your brain.
No. Brain cell and the concept of incels.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was referring to.
Rainmaker. Maybe I didn't have them done, and we just finished them at the exact same time? I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. So they're essentially the same thing, but it used to be incels who didn't want to be incorporated with other incels. Because they weren't
So they were like self-conscious about it, but they still were the incels?
Yeah, they were incels in the sense of like they couldn't get laid. But they weren't incels in the sense of like, wee, women only want one thing, wee.
So they're brainy about it?
Yeah, so they wanted to show that they were more intelligent, I guess. I didn't even look what I have to do. Did you?
I didn't even talk to the guy, ran away.
Precision
There,
blows.
Asher.
Do you need
Defeat
something?
Vaxen taken with precision blows.
Okay. 10 each.
No more
Mhm.
talking.
I laugh.
You.
I am using an SMG, it might be a little bit tricky. But, let's shoot for the stars, shall we? We're in the spine, see if I care. Render me useless, Scotty. You flinching weirdos. Let me shoot you in your cranium. Really? I must be done with taken. Let me see.
I heard they should track these.
Yes.
It's easier to look.
Let me go fast travel up to
Need 4 more Vex.
Lost Oasis. I'm just going to Lost Sectors. It's a lot faster, in my opinion.
It is. But I'm stupid.
Your words, not mine.
A bit, bro.
What's your name? Let me talk to you. Buy you a drink.
Team pain. You know me.
I'ma take you home with me. Got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? Riding in your pink Cadillac, we in the bed like oh, 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 oh. We in
On
the
the bed
bed
bit.
like. Shorty, what you think about that? Riding in that pink Cadillac. Alright, X. Daddy wants, what you gonna give him? Headshots.
Where's
You see your
Lost
stinking
Sector over
tummies.
here?
You're pretty much across from, the going for Taken is across from Asher. Mr. Minotaur, pigeon. Precisely. West step. I'm gonna guess we're going to Devon K next.
Why? Because he's a sniper.
No, because he's a common planet. Earth's pretty common. I don't think we're going to Failsafe because she doesn't have she can give you stuff. She's a robot, or she's an AI,
Well,
or a ship. I don't know.
he's a failsafe AI of a ship.
See your point.
Yes,
Yes?
I see your point. Yes. Celery is refreshing tree for a hot, dry day. Is well liked by the followers of Osiris. We're going to Mercury, boys. I just imagine a bunch of robot nerds with blindfolds on eating celery.
I don't know the lost sectors on planets. Is the other problem with doing lost sectors. To get these.
Did you find the one for the Taken?
The one for Taken's right over here, right?
Yes. The next node is right up this way where I'm shooting.
Yeah, there's some Taken over here. I was just exploring a couple more.
Right in there. Did you finish your Vex kills?
Yeah, I got the Vex.
Okay. I'm gonna wait out here. Nothing in the world that 30 rounds can't solve. We used to play for keeps. Used to be that way. The ways what used to be that was the only way. Back in those days, trust came slow or not at all. The only thing you could truly rely on was the iron at your side. Fate of the world, immortal gods. Don't know much about that. But when everything's on the line, it's quality that counts. Tex Machina, or Mechanica. We play by the old rules, the best rules. We play for keeps. My bite will turn your sweet flesh to vile rot. An arrow wind up out of nowhere. It drove through his shoulder, penetrating his armor as though it were paper, not plasteel. No enemies on his tracker. So then where? The second arrow hit harder with the first. Straight through his other shoulder, skewering the joint. He twisted his head, saw the arrowhead protruding through his pauldron. Chucked humorously, looked through the trees. The asteroids of the reef did not afford many hiding places, even though which had been terraformed to support his plants and animals. So the shooter had to be. The third arrow penetrated his thigh. He laughed aloud. Transmat? His goal suggested a quiet voice in his mind. No. They started this. I'll finish it. Unable to lift any of his own weapons in defense, concerned that he might compromise his ghost if he made any attempt to heal himself with the light, Lord Shax began to limp towards the shooter's likely disadvantage. It was the work of the ballista, he supposed. Dark Age weaponry. Nothing else could hit so hard. As he tottered along, an awoken woman in the near distance seemed to rise from the forest floor. She cast aside her camouflage and stood straight. He stopped to gawk. She was as tall as he was, if not taller. Her bow, just a bow, an ordinary bow, was certainly taller. "You're trespassing on Amokan territory, Guardian," she called him. "Declare yourself." "Who are you?" he asked, astounded. "I am the Queen's Wrath. Declare yourself. I will not ask again." She raised her bow, drawing it to its full capacity. He watched in amazement. It was just a bow, as she was just an ordinary Rogan woman. "And yet you are a tempest," he replied humbly. The next instant, she killed him. It was the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, yeah, because he's a
There's
guardian.
nothing for the
He can
window.
revive. I was like, she
Yes.
killed him. What?
She did kill him.
What kind of guardian is Shax?
Shax is a Titan.
What kind of titan?
He's a Titany Titan.
Same.
I don't know what you want
Okay,
me
let's
to answer
go.
from that. Okay.
Where to? We're going to Mercury.
Mercury. Mercury.
Who's on Mercury?
Brother Vance.
What I think
Did
about
you
a
see
woman.
that Hulk Hogan post? I
Yeah,
posted in
the
group chat?
underwear. There's a famous red underwear, brother.
The scared red underwear. Because real scared instead of sacred.
Mm-hmm.
Then he tweeted like 20 minutes later, "I meant sacred, brother HH."
The top retweet on the thing says, "Did you mean sacred instead of scared?" And he said, "Yeah, I did. Thanks, brother AJ." Here's Demon. You know how the Halloween costumes always aren't actually named after the character, but they have funny names? Like,
What do you mean?
I saw a Where's Waldo one that said, "Where's the stripy lad?" And then usually it's generic, like Red Italian Plumber and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But this one is Beetlejuice, and it's called Juice Demon. And then there's also Wednesday Addams, that's called Evil Midweek Cutie.
Isn't she like 10? What do you mean cutie?
I mean, kids are cute, right? I think
But
that
as an adult
age,
outfit?
like anywhere from like 8 or 9 up to like, you know, adult age, it's not okay to call people cute.
I only use that term for dogs. Or most animals.
There's
Most.
one underneath him. Which one is he up here?
He's always been up there.
Is he?
Yes. Where else would he be?
Was there ever a different person on Mercury at any
I
point in
have
time?
endured many.
Not at all.
The Vex are constantly
What is that
searching
Lost
for a way
Prophecy
to shape
verse 1?
reality. You have stopped them.
I don't think I've ever
That's
been on
for
Mercury.
his side thing. Yeah, sure, there's no point. Arc, Solar, and Void, you absolute cuck. Okay.
Okay. I have Arc, Solar, and I have a Void subclass, so this will be fine.
Someone started doing the public event. I'm so sorry. It's a temper. I didn't read it.
Oh. Where are you? Let's see.
Where am I? I was walking around calling out. There's a lost sector. We're gonna go to the lost sector.
Where is it?
It is that you're back left. If you were to face my way, look to like as far back as possible and go left.
Is this a public event? Waiting.
There's public event. It's already going.
I don't know what the public event is here. I recall it having something to do with going to these outer platforms and
Yeah, that
Murdering
dude's doing it
something.
already.
Xbox play Fortnite today.
Preparation and
You got a
Public events
moisty
are very
night.
I would not dare to
Just
speak for
little
Osiris,
like.
but if I did, I know
Misty
he would
Meyer.
say this is an excellent display of skill and coordination.
I
really
want to.
A joke with you. 7. No, can you please get off my screen? I hate when this shit happens. There's no way to dismiss it either. It's the most obnoxious shit.
What was it?
It's the prophecy thing. I took it because there was no way to talk to him without doing it.
Can I help you?
I didn't do anything. I need to fucking get this off my screen. I can't. Half the screen, dude, they make it so big. You know, while I'm lagging behind you anyway.
I should just keep it. Give that many.
8. 9. 10.
Alright, I'm done. Let's choose.
There we go.
Done? Alright.
Hey, you remember that really hard boss we fought in here that one time? I remember why.
It was because the spider had bounties that you could do, and
I
that was his. Back to it has to be Devrim King next, or Earth will be the last one. Then we go to what we still have Nessus and Titan to go to, I believe. And then maybe Dreaming City, but I don't think it counts that because this is a free deal. This mode's free. Dreaming City. Well, you can go to Dreaming City anyway, can't
Yeah,
you?
you can go there, you just can't do
Yeah.
anything. Or you can't do the Forsaken story. Which is weird, because you can do Forsaken strikes and stuff.
Yeah. Can you do the strikes? I guess because they're in the general pool.
Unless, if you
They won't kick
can
you out of the
join
pool.
somebody. Because Kyle did the Techian strike with me.
Yeah, but I guess if they don't want to separate the pools. Like, hey, you don't have the DLC, you can do this one. Like this type of
I mean,
strikes.
there's a lot of strikes in the game anyway.
Yeah,
White
but, like, a lot of
drops.
them aren't even rotation anymore. Lace drops, don't tell me. It's Titan. You can tell me.
I forgot where to look, so I looked in the wrong spot. Let me check.
Let's see what else.
Yeah. These oily confections are very pretty, but they taste terrible. The perfect gift for a certain AI that can't eat candy anyway.
It's Nessus.
Available only
You slime these
level
guys. Grab mine right now. Like better advance. I walked back, so. Splice drops. I thought you said lice drops. Okay,
Lice drops.
that's what I heard. I'm ready.
Pop a Rainmaker, because I have a lot of these things, and also Glimmer's becoming hard to come by.
Osiris has
Max.
given me his greatest
I'm never max anymore.
message. It's simply
I wasn't for the longest time, but I don't have anything to buy anymore. I don't think.
The Vanguard called Osiris a heretic.
I've been playing
Said he had
bounties, there's
turned
just so
away
many
from
of
the
them.
light.
Where are we
They
going?
closed
Nessus?
their ears.
Nessus.
They would not
Yeah.
hear the truth.
Yeah, I'm not really grinding for XP anymore because I'm pretty much done the season pass.
Falling back.
Yeah, I really should. Keep grinding it out, because getting about to that halfway point and I'm barely past half, so.
Aren't you like a 70?
No, I'm 61? 62?
More than halfway.
Yeah, but that's just barely past half. I'm 61.
You're 10% past half.
I suppose. I do like that there's a countdown though, so you know exactly how many days till the thingy. Is there time between the seasons, or does one end and one just starts anew?
I don't know. Because they never had the battle pass before. Typically, they've always started the. When they do seasons, typically they're going to the next season, but it's like it's the next DLC drop.
Gotcha.
So like battle pass ended, or the season of opulence ended when Forsaken. What? Which
Yeah,
dropped.
that's fair. I know Apex had downtime between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. But different games do different. Whereas Siege doesn't have downtime. Siege just goes one into the next as well, doesn't it? I think
Yes.
the ranked season ends, but the season itself does not. Oh, she's a ship, she can't eat candy. Can I help you?
When you spawn my sparrow, you absolute coward. It's leg bugs, dude.
What's hers?
Why'd she go so far up?
If the enemies with your abilities. 5 Fallen, 5 Vex, 5 Cabal. With
That's
abilities.
just garbage, but sure.
Good luck.
Which is
Do you
really good.
have the helmet, Dalek helmet, the insurmountable skull fort?
I don't think so, because that doesn't sound familiar. Mm-hmm.
It's a year one exotic.
I have over half of the exotics, though. That's good. I do have an insurmountable skull fort. Oh,
So
to
you can
just kill
just
stuff
keep
with
shoulder
melee
charging.
over and over.
Yeah. You just hold the charge and get a kill, and then you go to the next guys. Yeah. Plus, they also recharge your nades, so if you have everything. Yeah. Use a top tree arc. So many later respawn. All these guys are just gonna get needed. And you can even use the middle tree if you want with the ground pound. That's your more your gig.
I use this top tree, where it recharges your grenade. Wish I had more strength on my thing, so I had melee recharge. I think for Titan strength is very good. Because Titan melee abilities
It
are
depends.
actually
If you're
very good.
void, using void top tree, you want to use discipline. But if you're using pretty much anything else, and yeah, right.
Oh, thank you, rallied the flag.
I think I need one more, or maybe I'm done my red skills. Go. Get my
Wow, that really
fallen.
just comes back instantly, don't it?
This is pretty much my entirety of like year 1. I just ran the arc.
Oh, if you kill more than
capture.
one with one kill, it doesn't count.
No, it does.
I just killed 2 with a single melee and it only counted as 1. Okay, well that's fact.
Did you kill the initial guy?
Took me a little
Should've
bit longer to
gotten
get home.
Where were you?
New Jersey.
What were you doing there?
Seeing Destiny.
Robbing the Amish?
No. I also got a $150 parking ticket, but you know. No, it's not.
Which park?
In between
Side of the
townhouses.
Did you say Old Town Road?
I said on the side of the road.
I thought you said Old Town Road.
He said between
Okay.
townhouses, so they kind of...
Yeah.
This is a really not very good helmet, but it's super fun, at least.
Yeah, I used it for the longest time.
Where's Cabal?
Well, or in the bottom of the cistern.
Fuck you.
Master
Not my
Betty
bad.
24. Speak for yourself.
Hey, baby girl. You're such a lovable baby. I know why you're loving on me, because you want me to fill your food bowl. That bitch. Want me to fill your food bowl even though you just emptied it. Because you're a fatty fat fatty.
I could eat. I don't know. So I probably will.
I'm really craving a potato griller from Taco Bell.
I made a sandwich like 9 hours ago.
Yeah, I've been craving a salami sandwich all day,
It
actually.
was like a chicken breast that I made yesterday. It was just that. Doing 2 pieces of bread. Mr. Cabal, could I find you and then hit you with my arm? At the speed of light.
You guys were living next to
really?
Jersey. Like, wow, just drove a really long way.
There's like a bridge like 5 minutes from where I live.
Yeah.
So I think Jersey.
I didn't realize it was literally like 2 hours max.
I'm sorry, do melee kills not count? I thought it was abilities. You need to be actual, what's it called? I only got 3 fallen, that's why I thought I got 5 fallen.
Right, eat my knee, brother.
Oh, you fallen, fuck. I got him. Maybe one more.
There's the rest of the cables.
Touched by the light. Then next we either it has to be either Titan or Earth. My money's on Earth. How do you go back to Nessus? We're on
That
Nessus.
place we haven't gone to.
Just Titan and Earth. That's it. Unless Salone's too good for trick or treating. Wouldn't surprise me. feel like Sloane's the one who would turn off her lights and close the doors. Do you have a lot of trick-or-treaters by you, Aaron, or is it pretty much old people town?
I haven't been to this house for Halloween, but there's quite a few kids that live here, so.
Give that candy.
No.
He's coming inside of a bag and he's handing that out instead.
My old place, it was people from like 6 p.m. to like 11 p.m. Now we don't see a single kid.
Yeah, they all go to like Richboro.
I don't know where that is, but from where there's no kids in my neighborhood. There might be like 1 or 2,
Online and ready.
and I
You're
think
a
they're like
kid.
15.
We're all kids.
So,
You're a kid now.
salt and sweets. We're going to the EDZ.
Who goes there?
Be careful, Captain.
I can't get this feeling deep inside of me.
Yo, R.I.P. The guy,
The guy, who's that guy?
Man.
John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
He played
With whose spoon?
he played the grandpa in Boondocks.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? No.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. No. Yoda Tyrell Wellick. Just gonna go for a walk. I am.
That's from Mr. Robot. From the Sunday's episode. It was very heart touching, even though it kind of like out of nowhere.
Alright.
Accessing node
I'm just gonna go for a
9875A.
I am.
File header, SIVA project. Files locked behind Epsilon Theta encryption.
You sure it's
I'll let you
EDZ?
leave.
Did you read it?
NG.
It said E to Z, yeah. You can read it when you pick it up.
Well, I don't.
We don't just hit smash A in the button. It tells you.
So,
Well, you haven't been looking at the things, so.
somebody posted a picture, and it says we have declassified a picture of the wonderful dog, named not declassified, that did such a great job in capturing and killing the leader of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, or whatever. And it's a picture of the fucking dog from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh no.
Is it dog?
Diamond Dog.
Is it called Diamond Dog?
It's Diamond Dog, yeah. But it's a wolf. I hooked on a feeling, high as a ceiling.
You know what's fun?
You're in love with me.
Seeing a joke, and then like a day later, seeing the
you
same
fart?
joke in a worse format. No, it was.
I think
in
he
the
just
chair
squeezed
you
out a
heard.
long one right
Kayla
after you
just,
asked him that.
It was the chair then. Just Kayla made a noise over there, and then you asked, and I was leaning over to put my phone down.
I should let one rip.
Oh, where'd your collar go? You're naked, baby girl.
Yeah, cats
Oh,
without
no.
collars is pornography.
Really is.
My old neighbor, when I would watch their cats, never had their collars on.
Your neighbor was soliciting sex with his cats.
Well, the one cat, they once they got like the age 8 or 9, pretty much like let it do whatever it wanted, and it would just it wouldn't let it back in the house.
Did it not want to be in
collar
there?
was though?
No, I mean, things did whatever it wanted, but eventually they were like, we don't like this, we don't want this cat anymore, so we'll feed it if it comes back. But
That's really
But it
sad
does.
and horrible. That breaks my
I don't
heart.
talk to them anymore.
My babysitter
Good.
when I was little, there was a lady that lived next door to her. that
Did
used
she
to
use the
put
Shane
antifreeze
Dawson, your
on her
cat?
porch. No, she put antifreeze on her porch for the neighborhood cats to get poisoned.
You told me this.
That's horrible.
It really is. What kind of person do you have to be to like willingly kill an animal?
Careful out there.
And you know, she probably lets her dog fuck her. Weirdo.
What?
She's like 100.
Finishers? Why finishers?
Her name was Ruth.
Ugh! What a horrible name for an old lady.
It's only an old lady name. to be fair.
That's not how that works. Were they born old then?
Yes.
Yes. I'm
They're
glad,
more
I'm
protective.
glad there's a man
Always
with
old
outside
man.
of this party.
And we get a sour engram for this.
They didn't decorate the old drifter spot. They just blocked it off with a
Allison
fucking wood
Brie plays a Ruth in Glow.
shield.
No, she's just like 26 in this show.
She got a fat butt.
You know who Allison Brie is?
No.
She was the one from Community? I think she's from Community.
Would
Allison
you care to
Brie?
tell me what Community is?
Yeah. Community is a show where people. It's with
Donald
Glover.
Glover. That's like the.
It's on.
And it's also got
She
Helen
definitely
from
has a
Drake and
big
Josh.
butt.
What about Drake and Josh?
The actress who played Helen, she's also in Community. I forget who she is because I haven't actually watched Community much, but
Yeah, dude.
I really
Donald
need to,
Glover,
'cause Community's
Childish
supposed to be really
Gambino,
fucking funny.
and that guy that played the young
Lando.
version of Lando all look exactly the same, and it blows my mind.
I don't know if you care, but because our sets usually are riddled with spoilers when they come out, we released episode 9 sets, and Lando's going to be in episode 9. I don't know if that's a
nice.
confirmed thing already, but
Isn't it great
I'm
working in a
assuming same
spoiler
actor.
factory?
There were two people who played as Helen in Drake and Josh, and it was Yvette Nicole Brown and Frances Collier.
Francis.
Yvette Nicole Brown is the one I'm talking about. The fat black lady.
Yeah.
Well, she's not even fat, she's just like short, so she looks fat.
She's not even black. She's brown.
Yeah, it's Yvette Nicole Brown.
See?
I don't
Brown.
even know what other one you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't even know
I
that there
didn't know
was
there was
another one.
another actress. Is she in like the first season?
I don't know. But Allison Brie is also the one main female lead in BoJack Horseman, whose character I don't remember the name of.
Diane?
Diane, yeah. You see season 6 today, Aaron? You're gonna wait till part 2's out.
I kind of want to wait, but also I waited for. Is Kimmy Schmidt out yet? I was waiting for part 2 for Kimmy
I have
Schmidt.
no idea. I don't know
And I
what
was
to
gonna
expect.
Fucking hate Kimmy Schmidt.
These balls.
I feel like I just need to know how it ends because I watched all the other ones. Oh, it's a
That's how,
server.
dude. I'm still in the delay season for both House of Cards and Orange is the New Black.
I knew
never
you were gonna
got
say
House
Orange is the
Cards.
New Black.
I just want to watch. And I guess Ash vs Evil Dead, too. And it's only like 3 hours of content I gotta watch.
Like, that's not the greatest show on the planet. I just really liked
It's
seeing
fine,
the
but I don't.
continuation of Ash's life.
I pick my shows, and because I don't watch that many.
No shit, you pick your shows. What do? Just put on Netflix and hit the
Some
randomize
people
button?
do. Then you just get pure garbage because everything on Netflix is like pure garbage at like 3%. Maybe not even
The
that
amount
much.
of times
Remember
I've
when
gone through the
Netflix
entire
first came
Netflix
out
list.
and it was just awful old movies?
Remember when Netflix
I mean, that
first
was
came
even
out,
fine
it
for you
wasn't
now.
even a streaming service. It was a
Yeah.
mail DVD.
That was
We still get
forever.
DVDs.
Does Netflix still offer that?
Yeah.
Everybody only
Yeah, I was
uses
looking at
streaming
I wanted to
service.
watch some movie, and it was only on the or it was only on disc. So I was like, you know what?
Interesting.
Screw you.
The amount of times I look for a movie, because I have Amazon Prime, Hulu, and Netflix. So like, the
Same.
amount of times I look for a movie on all 3 of those, and it's not on any of them.
Yeah.
It can be annoying. Is it Cabal, Fallen,
Cabal.
what's it called, Aaron? Hive? Not Hive. Take it. Okay.
There's a nightmare here.
Do my taking right
What the
now.
fuck? What's a
Nightmares
last
for hero based. I'd like to finish this guy without one-shotting him.
I'll get your nightmare. Goodbye.
And by nightmare, I didn't mean it. I mean, there's literally one of the same ghosts like, floating in one of the doorways down here.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. You guys ready to do the dungeon? I don't think it's gonna be that hard, since no one answered me. I responded.
There's nobody complaining about it on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, you know I'm ready to do that. I cannot find any Cabal or Fallen And I know where they're
Top
taking. I
right.
mean, I know where they are. Yes, but like I was hoping they'd just run across them.
I just finished. I think that you won't find any taken outside of public events or
There's got to be a lost sector. With
all
taken,
sectors. Yeah, it's the one I'm in right now, and the top the sludge.
right? Yeah.
And there's one at the center that connects the sludge to or the grunge. What's it called again? The gulch to Winding Cove. If you were to go underneath the bridge, Aaron, it should be taken there, I believe. Where you are right now.
Hey Jeff, can you go on YouTube for me and look something up?
I'm sorry, I'm watching how to bend a box bar to 90 degrees.
Understandable.
A boxcar?
Box bar. B-A-R.
Bar. I thought you were like planning like doing like a downhill boxcar thing, but you wanted to get weird with it.
Yeah.
Like a regular car, but it's bent 90 degrees.
The geniuses.
A boomerang car.
Elon, how could you? I'm sorry, it's a tree
What?
line now. That's my
Yeah.
bad.
Come now. Speak your mind.
Trees, this is king.
Sour and Graham. So tart. The sparkly coating of the sour candy reminds you of the cliffs of the Dreaming City. You absolute coward. You're gonna be going to the Dreaming City? Stellar job as always, Jeffrey says when he returned. I really appreciate it. He glances out his lookout window and then back to you. The Festival of the Lost is an important tradition for the people of the city. Our struggles have made us very resilient, very determined to remember the past and look forward, hopefully, to the future. Guardians like yourself participating in that tradition is important to us. He nods. Anyway, here's a little something for you.
Imagine not being a guardian.
What a stupid nerd.
What a fucking cock. Imagine getting cuckolded by the fucking big ball.